all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people asking lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the opal. Reading number 2 with the amber, reading number 3 with the bornite, reading number 4 with the lepidolite, and reading number 5 with the moss agate. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the opal. The properties of opal are energy, creativity, and motion. Those things may have some bearing on your reading, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your answer, yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's see here. That's good. Okay. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands says if you fight for what you want, if you fight for it, put your energy in, you will be successful. Kind of like you have the higher ground. Next, we see the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords talks about heartbreak, dealing with heartbreaking situations, being in the midst of some form of heartbreak. Next, we have Justice. Justice talks about balance. With the way it goes in between these two, it's almost like you're trying to balance heartbreak with fighting for your desires. There will be a second chance, though, because you've got the Phoenix. The Phoenix talks about judgment. Justice and judgment together can oftentimes happen when there's some sort of legal thing going on. It does look positive in that light. Next, we have the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is about worry. This worry can relate to your home life. It can relate to your work life. It is worrying and kind of fretting over what's going to happen, focusing on the worry, letting that be the focus of your energy. Topping everything off, we have the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups talks about... it talks about focusing on your losses, not looking at what you have to be grateful for, not looking at your opportunities, but getting sucked into focusing on what you feel like you've lost. That heartbreak, maybe the worry. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, the answer to your question is most likely no. Now, there is a note in here that says if you bring the energy, if you overcome, if you fight for it, the answer could turn into a yes. There is a second chance for it to be yes. See up here at the top, you got the Phoenix over that 7 of Wands. So it can become a yes, but right now we are in a no. We've got the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Swords. Things can tilt your way, but the answer to your question is most likely no right now. And I know sometimes no is a great answer. Maybe that's what you're looking for. But for those of you that are hoping for a yes, there is a possibility that with some work and some energy from you, it could shift your direction, the direction you desire. But for right now, the answer looks like it's probably a no. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Temperance, that talks about finding that healthy balance between passion and emotion. 4 of Wands, that talks about doors opening to things that you desire to commit your energy to. It can represent marriage. It's got that, the happy energy of marriage, like the let's run away and get married sort of energy because I like you so much. That energy. It's doors opening to things that you want to commit your energy to. Palace of Wands, living in a place of your emotion, passion, okay? So there is tons of passion in where you live, in your root energy. And the World, something coming to completion, and it's a significant completion. See how we have all 4 elements here plus consciousness? This is a significant completion. Could be a karmic cycle coming to an end, or you completing something that's really significant for you. So with your situations, I almost feel like no is probably a good answer for most of you. Now, let's take a look at the Oracle here. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 1, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Step into the light. Yeah, it is time to shine. Step into the light. Let your light shine. Return that beautiful shining light that you're getting. So it is wonderful energy coming from you and directed at you. Now, let's see. We're going to look at Moonology with regards to the Palace of Wands. What is there to add to the Palace of Wands here? Hold your vision. Okay, so I feel like you guys are looking towards living in your passion. And for those of you that are, you're being told to hold that vision. Focus on your passion. Let your passion lead you forward. A lot of times our passion, and I'm not talking about just like romantic passions, but your passions, your creativities, a lot of times those things are there to guide you down your path. So hold your vision on your passions. Now, let's get Queen of the Moon for Temperance. What is there for Temperance here, please? Thank you, thank you. Nourishment. All right, so to nourish your soul, you've got to find that healthy balance between passion and emotion. You've got to allow yourself to balance, and you'll notice she's balancing fire and water with a rainbow. So that is some real significant balance skills that are going on there, but that will nourish your soul if you can focus on that particular balance. Let's see the 4 of Wands here. Protection. All right, so as you move into whatever it is you're wanting to commit your energy to, there's a wonderful protection energy around you. It is very protected and solid. Now, let's see the World with regards to the completion. What's going on there? Psychic abilities. All right, so you guys may be completing a cycle that leads you to more of your own abilities. We all have abilities. It's just a matter of when and where and how we step into them. But you guys are completing something that's going to have you more in touch with your guides, more in touch with the spiritual realm. Now, Transparent Tarot, that was a no, or at least a no for right now for everybody. Could turn into a yes if you put the work in to make it a yes, but for the most part, it's no. And we get Spirit Guide. All right, so the answer to your question is no, and your spirit guides have something to do with it. They may be protecting you in some way. Now, let's get a couple of these little starseed cards to round things out. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, whatever they need to hear, please bring it out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, anything else? We'll go through one more time. All right, that's it. Okay, let's see here. We started with signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So that spirit guide connection has already been really strengthening here. You also get celebrations. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. So make sure you spend some time celebrating you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the amber. The properties of amber are rebirth, brightness, and strength. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they might just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right. So we start with the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups talks about looking back, seeing where you've come from, acknowledging your growth. It can also talk about reconnecting to your past, reconnecting maybe even to your childhood. Next, we see the Page of Cups. That talks about fun, socializing, good times with friends, spending time with friends, enjoying yourself. Next, we have Death. That talks about the end of something, but it does bring in a new start with it. So it's the end of something for the start of something new. Next, we see the Knight of Cups. That's about a proposal. The proposal, it is normally romantic in nature. So could be a proposal to take things to the next level in your relationship. It can also be related to your job though, kind of like the proposal to lead a team or to increase in some way. And then topping everything off, we have the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups talks about celebrations, spending time with friends in a celebratory energy, like your friend circle, but very positive energy. Okay, so looking at this as a yes or no, I do find it interesting how the death, like the sheath goes through both the Page of Cups and into the Knight of Cups, really. I feel like maybe something to do with a friend is ending and it's moving into something romantic, maybe. Something worth celebrating. That's probably not for all of you, but if you're asking about like a friendship going to a romantic relationship, then that's a really positive sign there. Looking at this as a yes or no, I know we have Death in there, which means an ending that leads to a beginning. And it is interacting with a couple of the Cups cards, but the rest of the Cups, you've got nothing but Cups other than that Death card. So very emotional energy, and all of the Cups are quite positive. So I feel like there is an ending that you're dealing with, but it brings in a good new energy, and the answer to your question is most likely yes. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look here. The Hermit, that talks about spending time alone, focusing on yourself, doing your inner work. It says you can use your alone time to meditate and really work on that personal growth. Page of Wands, that's reconnecting to your passions. So some of you are reconnecting to a passion from your past, especially with that 6 of Cups starting us off in the Transparent Tarot. This doesn't have to be romantic though. This could be a creative passion that you've walked away from that you're reconnecting to for the future of your path. 3 of Coins, that's about you being appreciated. You being appreciated for your work. Normally this is relating to the material world. Can look like a raise or more customers if you're self-employed. People realizing that your work is valuable and rewarding you for it. And then the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups says there are lots of options in your realm right now. and you have to use your discernment to choose what's right for you. Like, see, we have keys and angel wings, but then we also have like a snake and like a beetle, and then, you know, jewels and, you know, life in the holly berries. So there's lots of different options, and it's on kind of a scale. It's, you know, they're not all good, they're not all bad, and some are better than others. You have to use your discernment to choose the option that's right for you right now, because you are going through a transition. Something's ending to bring in something new. So just slow down as you make your decisions. Definitely take your meditation time and ask your guides, but it all does look pretty positive. Now, let's bring in Oracle. So, what is there for group number 2? Angels. Thank you, thank you. Cooperate. All right, so your angels are saying, hey, the universe is trying to bring something in for you. We need you to actually cooperate with us. So just make sure you are open to the guidance and leadership from your guides. Now, let's take a look at the Hermit with Moonology. What is there to add to the Hermit here? A new romantic cycle begins. Okay, so you're being told be patient through the time where you're alone, if you are alone. A new romantic cycle is coming in. You've got the death leading to something new as well. So for a lot of you, I feel like you probably are talking about romance, and there is a new romantic connection coming in for you. And it could very well be someone from your past. Now, let's look at Queen of the Moon, and we're going to look at that 7 of Cups. What is there in the 7 of Cups, please, for group number 2? Acceptance. Okay, so you have to look at your options, choose what you want, and then you have to be willing to accept it. We oftentimes will shut down manifestation in our own lives by not feeling worthy of accepting what it is we desire. So make sure that there are no blockages for you to accept whatever it is you choose out of your available options. Let's see this Page of Wands. Darkness. This is a long time. I feel like you guys may be reconnecting with someone a long time from your past, or there's just been a lot of work or a long time, maybe a long distance in this connection. Like there's been waiting in this connection. Now, for some of you, if this is not a person, if you're reconnecting to a creative hobby or something like that, then it's been a while. It may be something that you did as a child or further back in your past, and you're reconnecting to it now. Now, let's see the 3 of Coins out of spellcasting. What is there for the 3 of Coins here? Life purpose. All right, so you're putting in the work that's leading you down your life purpose path. Very good. The universe bringing in rewards for your energy, so very good. Now, the Transparent Tarot was a yes. There's an ending that leads to a new beginning, but it does look like a yes. Oh, and it's a new beginning. Okay, that's funny. All right, so yeah, the answer to your question is yes, and a new beginning is involved in some way. Now, let's get you a couple of these little starseed cards. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please bring forward whatever they need to hear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. 1. We'll go through 1. Oh, there we go. Take that one. We're going to go through this time, and then we'll stop. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see here. We start with love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Yes, absolutely. Let love guide you. Let your love shine. You also get light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Let your light shine. Do that. Let people see your inner light. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the Bornite. The properties of Bornite are hope, perspective, and renewal. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot. yes or no to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's see here. We'll go once more. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. All right, we start with the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords talks about an ending. It's over, it's done, it's finished, maybe leaves you feeling stabbed in the back a little bit, but it's an ending. Next, we have the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles talks about fear with regards to money. It could be fear of poverty, sometimes fear of loneliness, but it's a significant fear. Next, we have the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups says there are lots of options available to you, and you have to choose what resonates with you. You have to take your time making your decisions and choose the option that's right for you. Next, we have Death. That is the end of something for the start of something new. And it is definitely an ending. There's a real strong ending coming through here, but it does bring in new energy, so you need to focus on that. The 6 of Swords is next. It talks about moving forward, and it says you've got to let go of the past to do so. So whatever this ending is, you got to let go of that, releasing anything so that you can move forward. And then topping everything off, we have the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords talks about heartbreak, feeling heartbroken, dealing with a heartbreaking situation. Okay, so looking at this as a yes or no, this is an incredibly strong no to whatever you asked tarot. Very strong no. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 10 of Coins, that talks about abundance coming in, so that's wonderful news. 5 of Cups, looking at those losses, focusing on what could have been versus what you have to be thankful for. The best way to break up that 5 of Cups energy is gratitude. I know it sounds difficult when you're in that energy, but just start listing the things you're grateful for. It's going to help bring your energy up. 5 of Coins, that is fear of financial ruin. That is fear of poverty. It's fear of loneliness. You can tell by the way it's drawn. It's not a pleasant energy to deal with. We'll get Oracle. We'll see how you step out of it. And the King of Swords. You guys are dealing with a significant challenge right now in the King of Swords. The King of Swords can represent a person. If it does, could be you or someone you're dealing with, but they are very intelligent, very analytical, very strategic, ready to take action, that kind of energy. The King of Swords can also represent significant challenge where you have to strategize your way through it. With all these 5s you guys are getting and the cards that make up your no, I feel like you guys are really dealing with a significant challenge right now, and you're going to have to kind of use all your talents and skills to strategize your way through it. We're going to get Oracle on everything to see what the guides bring through to help. Now, let's see Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 3, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. Greet the dawn. All right, so your angels are saying, hey, take some time, get up, see a sunrise, do some meditating, focus on balancing your energy. Now, let's use Moonology for both of these 5s. We're going to start with the 5 of Cups. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, any guidance you can bring forward to help group number 3 deal with the 5 of Cups energy, please. Thank you, thank you. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so things are picking up. You really have to just focus on the positives in your life, and I know that's easy to say and hard to do, but it is the situation that you're in. The energy is picking up, and you need to focus on what you have to be thankful for, as opposed to what you feel like you may have lost. Now, 5 of Coins with regards to the fear around money. Hold your vision. Okay, so I feel like you are just kind of hanging in there, getting from one thing to the next, and you're told to hold your vision. Don't give up. Don't Don't settle into, well, all is over. Some of you may have lost a job. Like whatever this ending is, some of you may have lost a job. It is significant. But your guides are saying don't get drugged down into the fear around money. Hold your vision, believe in the positive. Don't really settle into a difficult energy. Now, let's see the King of Swords. What is there to add to the King of Swords here? Protection. Okay, so as you move through this challenge, the universe is pouring out protection on you. So nothing to worry about. You will come out on the other side of this challenge unscathed. Okay, you will make it. There's lots of protection for you, even as you strategize your way through the problems. Now, let's see the Ten of Coins. The Ten of Coins is about abundance. And that's where we started. Abundance coming in. Significant abundance. Healing. There is an abundance of healing coming in for you right now. You're going to get past whatever this heartbreak, this ending is. Now, for the Transparent Tarot, which was a significant, strong no, you get well-being. The answer to your question is no, and it is for the sake of your well-being. So it is for your own good that this answer is no. Now, let's take a look at the little starseed cards to see what you need to hear. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, please bring forward whatever they need to hear right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, so we're going to start with blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. You're going to let that blue flame love guide you forward. And then you also get advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. So your guides are telling you to connect to love and follow your heart as you move forward. You will get through this challenge. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with a lepidolite. The properties of lepidolite are rest, sleep, and dreaming. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Let's see if I can get that to stay. Well, it's close enough. Okay, now let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle, and then once the deck feels ready, I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, let's see here. We start with the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups tells you you've got lots of options in your realm right now. Lots and lots of options. And you need to use your discernment to choose what's right for you. The Queen of Swords is next. She talks about protective energy. She's very direct. She can represent a person. If she does, that person's very action-driven, very protective over their own energy and the energy of those that they love. Just very a commanding force who also doesn't really pull any punches. She tells you what she thinks. Next, we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords talks about... It can talk about some challenges you're dealing with in your life for sure, but the way it's laid out here right on top of the Queen, I feel like they're probably representing people. The King of Swords, very action-driven as well, very analytical, highly intelligent. He knows what to do, and he does not hesitate to do it. Next, we have the Lovers, talking about romantic soulmates. I feel like Those two, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, may represent you and a soulmate for some of you. Romantic soulmates coming together, taking the next step. Next, we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands talks about reconnecting to your passions. This can be a passion from your past. For some of you, this may be a person. It could also be a creative passion, so stepping back into a passion. Next, we have the Three of Wands, and I'm pretty sure that is 6, but we're going to take one more. The Three of Wands is about unity. It's about coming together. It's good news on the horizon, good news coming in. And topping everything off, we have the Sun. The Sun is bright, beautiful, positive energy. It's all about growth and forward motion and just kind of succeeding in a positive light. All right, looking at this is a strong yes to whatever you asked tarot. Many of you probably talking about romantic partnerships. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 4. Three of Coins, that talks about you being appreciated for your work. It could say that people are noticing your energy. If you work for yourself, maybe more people coming to your business. If you work for a company, maybe getting a raise or, a promotion of some kind. The Moon, that talks about fear around decisions, having decisions to make. And so did that Seven of Cups that we had in the very beginning. Decisions that need to be made. You need to take your time and follow your intuition. The Moon can also say that your guides are bringing answers into your dreams. Ace of Wands, something starting that you're super passionate about. Lots of passion going in here. This is oftentimes romantic passions, but it can be creative. And the Ten of Wands, things feeling kind of overwhelming sometimes. We'll get Oracle. We'll see how you deal with that. Now, let's start the Oracle with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 4, whatever is in their best benefit, please. Thank you, thank you. Be free. You're told to set yourself free, be free, fly free. Really embrace your freedom. Remember that you are in control of your realm. Now, let's use Moonology, and we're going to look at the Ten of Wands. What is there for this overwhelming energy? What can they do to assist them as they deal with it? Look at the bigger picture. All right, so when you start getting overwhelmed, maybe by the little details of things, take some time, look at the big picture. That may help you to relax and realize that you're really moving in a forward, bright energy. Now, let's see the Moon out of Queen of the Moon. What is there to add to the Moon here? This hesitancy to make a decision. New beginnings. All right, so after you make whatever decision you have to make, it takes you into a new beginning. That beginning is full of passion. You know what? We're going to take Queen of the Moon here as well. Ace of Wands. Ooh, and it is beautiful. So a beautiful, passionate beginning happens after you make whatever decision it is that you have to make now. Now, let's see the Three of Coins with regards to being rewarded for your work. And this is normally like what you do for a living type work. Freedom. Okay, so the appreciation for this brings in some freedom for you. You got be free and freedom. Freedom's a significant energy here. You are being rewarded in the material realm with freedom. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked. You get peace. So the answer to your question is yes, and your peace has something to do with it. Now, let's take a look at the little starseed deck and see what there is for you. Okay, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 4, please bring forward whatever they need to hear. Thank you, thank you. Okay, that's a ton. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. That is a lot though. Okay, let's see here. All right, so we start with strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. And then you are told inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. So don't let fear overcome you. Let love be the overcoming energy. You also get guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. You absolutely are. So relax and trust the process. Gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. And finally, you get channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. So that is beautiful. Thank you for channeling in that energy for us all. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the moss agate. The properties of moss agate are harmony, balance, and serenity. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with death. Death talks about the end of something for the start of something new. So something coming to a close that brings in a new energy. Next, we have temperance. Temperance talks about a balance of passion and emotion. Notice how it's balancing water and fire with a rainbow. That is like a pristine balance. Finding that balance of passion and emotion. Next, we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles talks about opportunity that's in your realm right now. So some kind of opportunity, normally material in nature, that is presenting itself to you right now, but you have to take action to step into it. And then topping everything off, we have the Empress. The Empress talks about stability in the material realm. It talks about having your material needs met. It talks about motherhood sometimes. So it's got a kind of a complete foundational energy to it. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, I know we have the major arcana of death in the very beginning back there, but we also have temperance and the Empress, which kind of outweigh it. It looks like the answer to your question is most likely yes. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Page of Swords, that talks about paying attention to details. It can also say someone's paying a little extra attention to you, maybe through your social media, or maybe it's the reverse. Maybe you're paying extra attention to somebody else through their social media. Ace of Coins, starting something new that has a significant material impact, normally very positive, like starting a new job, starting a new career, a new position at your current company, something like that. The Wheel, that says luck and fate is guiding you forward, so beautiful energy there. And again, the Empress. The Empress saying all your material needs are being taken care of. And also, see how she's holding the baby? It can represent motherhood. All right, so let's get some Oracle in here. We'll start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 5, please bring forward whatever's in their best interest to hear. Honor life's cycles. It is so hard to let go of what is ending to step into the new beginnings that come in, but you have to do it. You've got to honor life cycles, everything within its timing, let go of what needs to be released. Now, let's use Moonology to take a look at the Page of Swords. With regards to paying attention to what's going on, your commitment is being tested. So you're being asked by the universe to pay attention to the details. Really take some time and look at things before you make decisions. Look at things before you move forward. Pay attention to the situations that are happening around you. Now, let's see the Empress with Queen of the Moon. What is there for the Empress here, please? Darkness, long night moon. It has been a long time waiting for this stability to come in. The Empress is very foundational energy. She talks about having your material needs met, you know, food, shelter, all of it, you know, having everything that you need in the material realm. And it looks like you guys have probably been trying to get to that stable energy for quite some time. Kind of the long night moon coming out of the darkness, stepping into the light is the energy you're experiencing now. And it's beautiful energy. So just make sure you have gratitude guiding you forward as you step into this stability, because you have come through so many things that were difficult and you're overcoming them. Now let's see the Ace of Coins, that new beginning. Ooh, new beginning that brings in abundance. I like it. So coming out of a challenging period in your life, moving into a very abundant period in your life, that is wonderful news. Now let's see the wheel. What is there for the luck and fate guiding you forward energy? Fertility. Okay. All right. So we've seen the pregnancy and birth, and like fertility does not have to be reproductive fertility. I know she's pregnant in the photo. But it doesn't have to be reproductive fertility. That being said, if that's what you're asking about, it is very positive to see the Empress and the fertility card. If that is for you, please seek whatever type of medical advice you deem necessary. Obviously, I'm not going to give any kind of medical advice. It does look positive for fertility and childbirth and all of that. And if that's not for you, then let that go. It doesn't mean everyone who's watching pile number 5 is going to get pregnant. That's not what that means. So just take it how it resonates for you. If it's for you, great. Go see whoever you need to see. And if it's not, then just let that go. The situation can also just be fertile for positive things to happen. So if it's not about reproductive fertility for you, then it's about the situation being fertile for you being blessed with wonderful things. Now, the Transparent Tarot was a yes to whatever you asked tarot. And courage comes out as the clarifier. So the answer to your question is yes, and your courage has something to do with it. Now, let's take a look at the little starseed deck and see what there is for you. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please bring forward whatever message there is for group number 5. Thank you, thank you. All right, we'll go through one more time. There we go. Anything else? All right, there we go. We're going to start with no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. And then we also have abundance. Abundance, when your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. So your abundance is coming in through your service, and you are limitless. So be ready to go. You have unlimited potential. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.